We have to be inspired by how Sayyiduna Isa is represented and how he will manifest on this earth and how he will engage good and evil on this earth. And I call upon Muslims, Christians, and Jews to study the life of Sayyiduna Isa through the prophetic lens of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to understand what it means to represent religiosity in the modern period, to be careful of the politicized and socially compromised expressions of religion, those that perhaps our theologies, some have sold their own theologies for cheap political gains, for cheap worldly considerations, who have turned their back on Jesus, who've turned their back on Jesus for faulty conceptions of self-aggrandizement and being the chosen people. Brothers and sisters, the prophetic conception of Jesus, the one taught to us by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the true representative of the true representation of Sayyiduna Isa, is one that establishes the most beautiful, merciful, compassionate, and just dispositions on earth. And we, the Muslimin, those who follow Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we have to be the best representatives of Jesus, because he is a companion of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we have to teach our brothers and sisters in humanity and of other faith traditions about the truth of Jesus and how he is to be represented. If Bethlehem and the lands of Palestine truly had the spirit of Jesus manifest in those lands, things would look very different. If Christians in our own country, in the US, understood the true spirit of Jesus and what he is meant to represent in terms of spirituality and beauty and justice, the world will be very different. Our political considerations would look very different. Our social considerations would be very different. And so I pray that as Muslimin, we can be confident, honorable representative of our companion, of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and our beloved Prophet of Allah, the Spirit and the Word of Allah, Sayyiduna Isa. May we be the representatives of him on this earth, and may we be his followers.